The story of the Opium Wars reaches its breaking point in the late 1800s, when China is pushed to the edge and the British Empire tightens its grip on Asia. The First and Second Opium Wars shattered China's military power, opened its ports, and gave foreign nations sweeping control. But the aftermath? That's where the real collapse begins. China was forced to sign a series of unequal treaties that carved open its economy. Foreign powers gained rights inside Chinese cities. British merchants expanded opium shipments, and the Qing dynasty couldn't stop any of it. Every treaty made China weaker. Every concession made foreign nations stronger. The empire was slipping away. Social unrest exploded. The population blamed the Qing government for failing to protect the nation. Rebellions erupted across the countryside. The most devastating was the Taiping Rebellion, one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, tearing the country apart while foreign powers kept draining China's wealth. China was fighting fires everywhere, and the British used the chaos to expand their influence even more. The opium trade kept growing. Addiction spread through cities and villages. Silver flowed out of China, straight into British banks. The British Empire wasn't just getting rich, it was building a global economic machine, fueled by control over China's ports and trade routes. India grew poppies. British merchants moved the product. China was forced to buy it. The Qing dynasty couldn't keep up. Their military was outdated. Their navy collapsed. Their economy cracked under the pressure. Western nations demanded more rights, more ports, more control. Britain got Hong Kong. France and Russia got new privileges. Even the United States got a foothold. China was no longer an empire in command. It was an empire surrounded. By the late 1800s, the Qing dynasty was surviving on borrowed time. The Opium Wars didn't just weaken China, they reshaped the entire balance of power. Britain used the opium trade to become the strongest empire in the world. China, once one of the richest civilizations on Earth, was left divided, humiliated, and broken. And this collapse would set the stage for everything that followed. The fall of the Qing dynasty, the rise of warlords, and a revolution that would change China forever. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.